my water somewhere. Man, it sure is taking a long time to load the game. How the heck can it say I've been streaming for over a minute when I haven't, when the thing isn't even live for that? Hello? What's wrong with this thing? Oh, I don't like this thing sometimes. Alright. Let me... Bit of a late start, but better late than never, right? Drinking water. Oh, we were here. That's right. All right, yeah, this guy was going through it.
Intriguing. What remains there to be said? Do you presume us allies even now? Though Miquella's spell is newly broken, I must profess, the spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant, Miquella shall, and in godhood redeem our rueful clan. Then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be. But first, clear resounds the call of vengeance. The Impaler, Mesmer, must pay his due. In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield. How could I allow myself to forget? Revenge alone assures me peace of mind.
That's not gonna work.
Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you too wish to face the reckoning.
Alright, Birdie. How's it going, Ramirez? The Shadow Keep draws near. I wonder if this is too late for Sora to join us. It's quite possible. Is it hot out for you? Interesting. Alright, my Brody hand. Let's go. Master Yosha. Ah! Oh, hello. Nice! Oh, big boy coming through! Look out! It was warm like that for us a couple of like last week for a few days, and then it was back to being freezing cold. So, Ember of Mesmer. I hear yelling. bunch of tents with nothing in them. They're probably just standing over there. Drawstring, mesmer, fire grease. Probably more stuff I'll never use. Ain't supposed to happen. Uh-oh. Ah! Thank you, monkey. Who's shooting? I hear him. I don't see him. Oh! Go, monkey, go! Oh, monkey. I got an arrow in my body! I guess it's the maybe it's the hoarder in me, but it's the collector in me that sees you selling that stuff, and my brain is like, man, there are too many games and systems that if I had sold them and wouldn't be able to replay without having to spend money on them or emulate them, it would drive me crazy. To each everyone's to their own, but like I just couldn't do it. Okay, that's another one down. It is a monkey. I just call the demi-humans monkeys because they're basically like they're more goblin-like than anything, but like they're clearly very monkey-coded. So glad I don't have to kill that thing. Hello, Alakay. Don't go where I want you to, or we're gonna have a problem. All right, so. Here we are outside of the Shadow Keep. This is absolutely freaking massive. Yeah! Looks like the Wizard of Oz monkeys. Okay, so we got more places to see. I think there's some goodies hidden somewhere in the camp. I just don't know where they all are. Hello. You're a cutie patootie. No, get down. Get down. Oh, what? Dog. Please get down, buddy. Why do you always do this? You can't knead off with titties. That's not allowed. No, don't. You little... This is why I don't want you... Get out. I'm sick of cats today. They're ruining everything. I'm... Get out. Every freaking time these stupid cats get in my room, they just do stuff. And oh my god. And now the freaking Elgato is bugged. Yes, like every time a cat gets in here when I'm streaming, they always do this kind of stuff. I'm I'm I am on animal fatigue right now in real life. I cannot. Animals are exhausting to me right now. I cannot mentally deal with it. They're not even mine. Even if I manage to get through the whole Shadow Keep today, I am not fighting the boss today. I do not have the capacity. Ramirez, what the hell? Dude, I have so much experience from something. I think it's down 6, 1. Is that all that was up here? Oh my god. They only mimic what they hear, so that means someone over here acting out of pocket. Whoa. He just jumped into the tent. Okay, nothing was up here? I'm confused. Oh, hello, that's something. Sparks. Any goodies? Oh, I can't find anything here. What's the point of this area? I know there's like a big treasure chest somewhere, I think, that has a good item in it. I can't find nothing in here. Maybe it's over here. Furnace of Visage. Another Furnace of Visage. I swear there was something around here I needed. Or I wanted anyway. Maybe I'm just dumb. Or maybe I didn't look hard enough. Forest Keeper's note might be important. More Furnace Visages. There's probably definitely something around here I'm missing. I just don't know I am. Maybe it's up on that hill. I know there's stuff around here. I know there's at least one big chest somewhere. I healed! What? He's probably not. He's probably going along with you. That's what my thought is. I could be wrong. Space is rarely down bad for anything, so I just can't imagine it was serious. It goes against his entire character. There's freaking dust everywhere. See, now I gotta go through this sit again. Believe he was I mean, you could choose to not believe me. Doesn't make my statement any less my own. Stay out of the camp and let it pass. Do not aggro the giant flaming giant. Who's he fighting now? Not again! Dude, what? He's a foot soldier! You've got to be kidding me! I guess not, but sure. Alright. You'll get no sympathy from me, my friend. I cannot relate. I cannot condone. Get that off of there. Let me clean this keyboard. It's covered in dust, dirt, and grime. I only remember when I'm at the keyboard, and I can't clean it when I'm using it. Oh, God, this game needs to load faster. We're not even in the Shadow Keep yet. I guess it's only been like 15 minutes, but still. Has it really only been that long? It feels almost like it's been half an hour. My brain feels like it's mentally fatigued. No! No! Why? I was full health! God! You've gotta be kidding me! I've got to do all that over again! Oh! Every freaking time! Why did he kill me in 2 hits? I was full health! Don't tell me to chill! I hate wasting my time! I don't know if you get that yet! There was no reason I should have died! Do it all over again. There's nothing more I hate more in a video game than wasting my time. He should not have killed me. He is a standard enemy, and he killed me in 2 hits. And now all that stuff is gone, and I'm gonna freaking crash out. I absolutely hate it. I absolutely hate it. Again! I'm so freaking... Ugh! Oh! It's a freaking stupid low-level enemy is two-shotting me. What is happening? Why is it doing so much damage? Well, we're off to a fantastic start. I wish I hadn't even started anything today. Strength's not gonna help me. The strength stat does not help my defense. I have said this every time. It doesn't help defense. It does nothing for defense. That is not my problem. The defense stat just goes up with level ups. You can't choose to level up defense. It doesn't work that way. That's not... I can kill the enemies fine. It doesn't matter if I get two-shot. That's what I'm trying to say. I can kill them just fine. If they hit me twice and I'm dead, that's a completely different issue. What the hell is happening? He doesn't stagger. He just decides I'm not going to die and kills me anyway. God, I don't even want to play anymore. I'm here for 20 minutes and I wish I hadn't even turned the game on. No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say I was taking a break from this game. I never said that. Good, I'll collect my nothing, thanks. I'm just trying to get to the top of this goddamn hill. Why is it that I was exploring this whole area fine until I come to this little side path and then they just two-shot me every time? Every time they two-shot me. Every time they don't care what they're being hit by. They just tank everything. I don't understand. Why is it those ones specifically? I had no problems with anything else. Oh my God. Not like that! God, now my throat hurts on top of everything. Get that! Monkey, do something! That literally, that hit took out half of my health bar. Golden Vow as an item? God, whatever is up here better be worth it, or I'm gonna flip out. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Why? They're foot soldiers. Why are they so damn annoying? Why do I suck all of a sudden? I was doing fine, and then these guys came in and ruined my whole day. But I was fighting all the same enemies before. It's not even that hard coming from the person not playing the video game. It shouldn't be that hard. I don't know why I keep dying to them. Why are these ones in particular so much stronger than the other ones? There's not any different. It's not even a boss. It's not even the dungeon. It's just some random Joe Schmo standing outside. We're just running past everything, because clearly the time for fun is gone. F off, brother, in particular. Give me my stuff. What is up here? Of course it's one of these losers. Is there even anything here? Except this guy? He's full health again! What the hell? The Black Steel Twin Blade. Okay. So that was what was up here? I swear there was a treasure chest around here. not even worth it experience-wise to fight these things. There's no point. Was there not a spot of grace outside or something? I want my level up spot because I'm not taking that. I don't care. I am mad. I had a whole level up and it's just gone. Ugh. Hello? Why did that... Why? Why are you doing this? Anything to try my patience. Anything to try my patience. I just don't... I can't deal with this. I haven't seen the video, so that means nothing to me really right now. That's not what I said. That's not what I said, Ramirez. Stop trying to put words in my mouth. Stop. I've named for almost 10 years. I have the privilege to destroy the chat. Is that what he calls it? Lost in the darkness. Alright. Well, it's time to level up. Now that we wasted several minutes of me getting my experience back. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. What? You've gotta be shitting me. What? He was dead. What even? What even was that? Dude, like, every single hit did, like, 3/4 of my health, almost. Like, I needed to heal after every single hit. Thank you, Ramirez. Rage baity comments never fail to annoy the hell out of me. What? Mother God. I didn't... I... Why is everything doing so much damage? Things are doing more damage here than in the base game at the end of the game. And I'm not even halfway through the DLC yet. At this rate, we're not even going to get into the dungeon. But I wouldn't kill for one of the full moon spells. But I'm too far away from it in intelligence. I don't feel like the enemies should be doing this much damage. Like, is there more scattered tree fragments at this point I should have found? Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. Could you please feck off? Like, what the hell? Dude! Oh. Oh. No, 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 don't you dare kill me. That's because of Crucible Thorns. That's not going to be helpful to me. You don't need to give me a warp point when I'm right next to the warp point. Why is that in the Twitch.com emoji? I don't understand. Level up time. Also, a Shadow Realm blessing. Oh my god. You did not just give me faith. Oh my god. Oh my god, you gave me faith. I'm pissed. I hate it when you're the only one here, man. Why are all your level ups like this? Oh, now we get to start the dungeon. I've seen her. Yes, I know what you're talking about. No, such a thing is utterly inconceivable. We have not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen Marika. Her grace would never abandon her own flesh and blood. Oh, have you seen this woman? Why do you say that? That's not helpful at all. Black Knight armor. None. Gosh. Dylan, what about me? I'm disappointed in you. This is a pretty little tree. The shadow people are here. This is the Skadoosh tree. Talisman of the Lord's Bestowal. Okay. What does that even do? Increases poise after using a flask of tears. Okay. I mean, I'm sure that's useful for certain things. Alright, let's back down to this room. Smithing stone 8 times 2. Oh, okay, I'm allowed to be disappointed in you. My disappointment doesn't matter, I see. Die, Shadow. 1500. Worth killing. You weren't even worth the energy, man. You weren't even worth the Kamehameha. I'm just gonna say, Ramirez, I'm just gonna remind you, this is not a private conversation. You know other people can see what you're saying, right? Sora watches the VODs. Don't say anything you wouldn't want someone else to see. There's something I can respect about the lack of shame you have about that stuff, about that kind of thing. Unapologetically yourself, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like Professor Oak says, there's a diamond place for everything, but not now. Bitch. If If you got something you want, how you drink it? I'm not an alcoholic. If there's something you want to get off your chest on the private, by all means, Ramirez. I'm just giving you a heads up, just to, if you are concerned about said thing, just watch what you say. You can talk about whatever you want. I don't care. I just want you to be aware. The Shadow Keep is going to be a long dungeon. I can already tell. You already passed away 3. What? If you're watching, hear this. This brother already freaking knows where I am. Turn 1. He's already breaking the kitchen. This, I know where this goes. This is back down. Whoa. Dude, that takes like no stamina. I mean, no FP to use. There's a dude on the side of the wall. Okay, so that's where this leads to. You're welcome. No! Dumbass! I didn't know there wasn't a corner there. The Shadow Keep is an absolutely massive dungeon, too. So, I mean... don't normally swear, but this is one of those games where sometimes when no one is looking, I need to let my swears out. Push. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. That works. I was just gonna send him careening off the edge, but that works too. Alright, dummy. Oh god, heal. Why do the enemies do so much damage? Golden Vow. That's the courtyard. Alright. Shadow Realm room. Alright. Please don't snipe me off the bridge. Oh, this is a different elevation. I want that item, I'm gonna have to go down there. Honestly, the best time to go down there for it is probably now, after I've already killed all the big enemies and don't have to worry about them later. Caught your teacher's memory. Alright, 5 smithing stones. 5s. Nice. That's less if I gotta buy later. I'm never gonna say no to more smithing stones. Anyway, we have earned another level up. I really hope it's a good one. I'm hoping for more intelligence, but we shall see. Tell me what you need and I'll think about it. The most important stats at this point of the run, I think, are just vigor and intelligence. We have enough strength and dexterity, I think, to use all the different weapon types that we need. That's kind of where we're at. I don't even know if we need faith at this point. I don't know what kind of stuff requires it, so... Most of the stuff we have is all that. Have some more vigor. So, real quick, how many points do I need to use one of the full moon spells? I have one of them, right? Okay. So to be able to use that, this is going to be a massively big spell we're going to need probably for the end game. And if it really gets down to it, I can probably grind for it. I don't want to do it. To use that at the bare minimum, I need to have 6 more points of intelligence. I need it to use it. Temporarily reduces magnification. See, because it not only does it destroy all other sorcery coming at it, but it also debuffs the enemy to take more magic damage. Of what I'm thinking of, it'll become a massively helpful spell for the DLC's endgame and for the main game's endgame. But to be fair, at this point, the DLC's endgame is the bigger threat. It just so happens we have to do the DLC before the end of the game. Otherwise, it just doesn't. There's no good way that it flows. Well, I just don't know. Like, I don't like most of the incantations that are like useful. I mean, let me have a look. I'll have a look just for the sake of it. Am I already maxed out on golden seed things? I don't even know. I'll have to check next time. I need one more scatter tree fragment for a boost. I may even go look for that. Those are sorceries, incantations. What are some good ones? Golden Vow. We can use that. We have 25 faith. We don't need any more for that. The Crucible stuff. 27 for all of them. We have 27 exactly to use that. Blessing of the Erd Tree is not a bad healing, but like I don't really use it much. Protection of the Erd Tree, not so much useful. Golden Lightning Fortification, Barrier of Gold, Wrath of Gold. Where's the one that gives me... Okay, I can do that. 27 was the magic number for Faith, because Lord's Divine Fortification will be massively helpful for the final boss. Or for the final DLC boss, because he's a massive holy user. Linux is Gi 40. Vikes Dragon Bolt, not really a bad buff, but not super helpful. Laws of Causality, Law of Regression. That's an intelligence incantation. Okay. Heals all ailments and dispels all special effects. Not very helpful of a use. Triple Rings of Light. Discus of Light. They were intelligence and faith stuff. Golden Arcs. Flame of the Fell God. Can't use that, but it's not super useful. Flame Cleanse Me. Flame Protect Me. Flame Grant Me Strength. Enough faith for those ones. I don't have the Black Flame Fireball, which is weird. I don't know where you get that one. I feel like I should already have that. I can't use that one, but I don't truly like Black Flame's protection, but it is helpful, I guess. But I don't really have a lot of good incantations anyway, so that's what I mean. There's not a... Like, the weapons we need... Actually, let me have a look, just for the heck of it as well. For the sake of argument, because I want to be fair about it. It's not fair if I completely block off all form of faith just because I deem it unnecessary. Okay, so Sword of Night and Flame. I don't use this one too often, but it does need the faith for its fire attacks, and I could use it without a buff, so that's good enough. Michelin Knight Sword. That's usable. These ones, only 16 each, so that's definitely usable and fine. Those are the major faith weapons that work well with the build we have. Dragon Hunter Katana, that's neither of the things. That's just more strength and intelligence. Black Steel Twin Blade. That has based. Oh, that has holy effect to it. Okay. They got a lot of Twin Blades for the DLC. This one was with Arcane. We have that one. Arcane's not really a super useful stat at this point. Serpent Flail. I have enough faith for that. Devour Scepter. I have enough faith for that. Giant Crusher. I don't even never use that one because it costs way too much strength. Rotten Staff. I got that one from the thing, the one monster. Cross Naginata. That's not a bad weapon. I forgot I have that one. Frozen Harpoon Spear. You know, that's still a solid thing. There's like a couple of weapons that do immediately use faith, but they're just not super useful or helpful, at least at this point. If we get some different incantations, maybe. Tree Seal, can't use that, but I don't really care for that too much. Oh, it's because I can't equip it, that's why it doesn't show me the full effect. Oh, that one's... Okay, Golden Order Seal, when we use it in incantations, is the one we want to use because that one has the higher boost to it. Bad man walking. So yeah, no, like honestly, you have gotten us to the point where faith is at its most useful. But like, for the majority of Aqua's combat prowess, intelligence is where we're going to be getting the max amount of our boosts at this point. Smiling for... Wait, what? There's no way he can see me. Alright, we're gonna run for it. Smithing stones, not bad at all. Adult swim. Oh, I think I've heard of it. That is water down there with something. I think I know what's around here. Yep, the little tiny people. Mother. The checkpoint is literally right ahead. It's just there to annoy me more. What is that? Huh? Did I say? I don't even remember what I said. Problem is, Ramirez, though, when you say things like that, I don't know if you're actually referencing something that I should know about, or if it's just a matter of, like, you're just saying things. I did. I was checking a message from somebody. I had notification. I didn't know if it was a stream notification or if it was a person. And it was a person, so I was responding. I love that she just kind of kicks them off. It's just so funny to me. It's an easy, like, 7,000 runes right there. Not finding a tiny man. I don't care. Goodbye, fellows. Nesmer Fire Grease. Hello, little tiny man. Come with me to over here. Stop gassing up the place. Alright, I'm gonna have a look at something. I want to check something. Alright, flasks. Flask charges are maximum. I have no secret tiers. Alright, so I have... Because that was my thesis. Right, I remember you telling me about your thesis like that. That's cool. Hello there, Batty. I see him. I'm getting to the point where I'm not being able to heal properly anymore. I don't know if that means my tears need a boost. Plus 11. Okay. So there is. I can technically get one more thing to get a little bit more healing, which I might have to go do. Oh, it's not a secret wall. Okay, that looked like a secret wall to me. Oh, it's behind the waterfall. You were somehow educated. The back rooms and liminal spaces are different. I mean, that's true. Plus, the back rooms are kind of more memey than anything else. Get out of here, ad. Now we gotta start with painting. And Dragon's painting. I think I remember where that one is. Does not wash off the stuff. Because only the item soap and resting under grace will clear that off. Okay, so there's 12 churches I need to check for and see which one I'm missing. Because there was one sacred tier I'm missing from maxing out my flasks to plus 12, which is the maximum strength they could be. I hate that dude. I just wanted him dead. He has a sick sword, but like I don't feel like farming his sword. here? Specimen storehouse. Alright, back to the lands between. Alright. Where's my first marker even at? Oh, over here. Don't need that anymore. Okay, so the first one, Third Church of Marika in Limgrave. That's the fourth church. Oh, that's the Weeping Peninsula. There's 3 to Weeping Peninsula. Kalu Baptismal Church. That's that one there. Church of the Pilgrimage and the fourth church. Gotcha, so those were all ones. Third Church of Marika in Limgrave. Church of Ila. That's the first church. Third Church of Marika, okay. Church of the Plague in Caelid. I'm pretty positive I've been there. Yep, Church of the Plague. Done that in Caelid. Alright. The Learning of the Lakes. Church of Aerith. Then there is... There's not one at the Rose Church. Beldam Church. Yep, and then Church of Inhibition. I've been there. The second Church of Marika. Been there. Pretty sure I got the tier there too. The Stormcaller Church. Might have missed that one. Alright, the last 2 are in the mountaintops of the giants, so we have... That's not a church. Heretical Rise. The first Church of Marika, and then there is the Church of Repose. Oh wait, that's right here. Church of Repose. Okay, yeah. So it's the Stormcaller Church. Alright. Where's the Stormcaller Church? On the Atlas Plateau. What's the last resource you've seen before moving on? Wait, what? Okay. I think that's it here. Okay. It goes to show how long it took for us to get to a certain point of vigor where we really needed to heal like that. I didn't even notice we were at max healing strength. We're definitely going to need that going forward. Okay, cool weirdo bot that created their account 2 days ago. I hit the ban button. There we go. Goodbye. I never really knew what Newgrounds was for a while. Honestly, for some reason as a kid, or when I was younger, I thought it was a place where people put sketchy adult content on. And while I believe that website it can do that, like I don't think that's all it was known for. Like some of the biggest web series on the internet was like Super Mario Brothers Z, for example, was made on Newgrounds. Oh, really? It's raining and fire outside. Okay, so it's right over in this direction, apparently. I probably just didn't realize it was there and didn't go to it. Yeah, that's probably... It's right there, isn't it? There, isn't it? Oh, there's even some runes here. Hello. Probably not much help now, but you never know. What the... I'm not gonna take this nonsense from a goat. Hello. Lightning ram. Okay. Oh, that's where I actually just literally turned my body into the lightning ram and then just roll around like a Sonic the Hedgehog. Rolling around at the street of sound. Alright, Lendell Knight. Time to be Lendell dead. Easier than I thought. Whoa, hello? And a treasure box, too. Nice. What's inside? Dragon Bolt Blessing. Probably inferior to Vike's Dragon Bolt Blessing, but it is still an item. Lightning Great Bolts. Cool. I don't use bows. That's the last sacred tier. Fantastic. Alright. Back to the DLC. Where can I go and get another Skadoosh Tree fragment? Falgriff Catacombs. Is there anywhere in this area? I don't think there was. Can you feel the sunshine? The smiles on your face. Need to run away. Behind the Fort of Reprimand. I've already been there. Alright, how do I get down to where I'm thinking? I'm gonna get there from here, possibly. Okay, while we're loading, I'm trying to get some information on a quest line. so much stuff here. Okay. Sorry about that. I was doing that for a bit too long.
Ah, there you are. It took me long enough, I know. But I've made my decision. I believe it wisest to eliminate the Horn Scent. If he were to point his blade at Sir Mesmer or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter. But vengeance changes a man. And one day, his blade may turn towards Mikula the Kind. Kindly Mikula is, after all, the true golden child. Even if he discards every last drop of his being, his lineage will always remain. I believe the Horn Scent suspects what I have in mind. He never placed his full trust in me, even under the effect of kindly Mikula's spell. He must have recognized something. The scent of the killer that slept within me. The stench of crusted blood. I will follow the Horn Scent. To have his revenge on Sir Mesmer, there is only one place he will go. The Black Keep. I will follow to have his revenge on the Black Keep.
Cool, girl. So I don't really know exactly which way to take her quest line, because there's multiple ways it feels like it can go. And I feel like doing any particular one of them will lock you out of seeing other versions of it, and it's like, I still kind of want to see... You can't see them all. It's impossible. No, she's saying Mesmer was going to take his revenge on... No, the Horn Scent is going to take his revenge on Mesmer, who lives in the Black Keep, is what she was saying. Is this where I was trying to get to? I'm not exactly sure. It might be. Well, I found a treasure chest, so that was worth coming over here for. Karian sorcery sword. So wait, whoa, hold on. What is that? I don't think I've ever had that one. Thrusting sword. One of the Karian from his glintstone swords, a smaller piercing sword with a slender blade, formerly used by Karian knights of the old before the full refinement of their sorcerer's combat techniques. Armament functions as a catalyst for glintstone sorcery and executing strong attacks. Wait, what? So wait, does that mean I can equip it as a, like a staff? Ooh, interesting. That could be... Dude, that is sick looking. Stupid, but sick. So, I'll have to upgrade that. For right now, we'll keep it on the, It doesn't say executing strong attacks in the primary hand, it just says executing strong attacks. So let's see. Okay, so let's see. Ooh. I can use the spells while having something else in the offhand. Oh, interesting. That is actually... These are some really good things. Cool. I'm glad I accidentally found that. I remember seeing it in some videos of Spellblade players, but I completely... can I even get out of here? I can't physically jump high enough to get out. Okay, is there any way to naturally get out of here, or is it just I have to warp out? Oh god. This might be the wrong spot. I don't think this goes anywhere. This is just, Any plans this weekend? Not working. That's kind of really it. Streaming like always. Nothing really special. Okay, how do I get to over here like I did before? Alright, let's... Sorry if that seems kind of boring of an answer, but... And it's probably why I'm partly why I'm single. I don't really have a lot of outdoor active plans. Yeah, I can't even go shopping and do things with the family very often because I don't really often have money to do that. Okay. There's a couple of items I want to find and I don't know where to find them at. We might even be done exploring the Shadow Keep for tonight. I always have to remember, if I'm having trouble dealing with stuff, I need to probably explore some more and get some Shadow Tree fragments. Hello. Thanks, buddy. That's part of the... Those are the Forager Brood dudes. Alright, this isn't as close down to where there as I thought. How do you get there? I don't remember how you're supposed to get to that lower area. Alright, let's keep looking around. Carne asada. Dude, that sounds freaking bombastic right now. I can't remember when the last time I've had that is. What's that? I hear something. I hear something. What is that noise? Oh, that's not... That's the dragon fighting the NPCs down the way. I think this is for something different. Is there no boss here? Bro, I thought for sure there was going to be a boss. Those guys have surrounded that turtle. We've been here before. got a lot of runes on them. Okay, is this the way I'm supposed to go? I don't think so. That's Bonnie Village. Bro, I just can't remember where I'm supposed to be. Oh. Well, that's something. I'll take that. Skadoosh tree fragment. Heal from afar. That's a new incantation. Really hears HPs for distance that the spell reaches. Okay. Not bad. Oh. Is this where I was trying to reach? Not exactly, but it may work for my purposes. No, yeah, this is completely different. Let's not get killed down here. Last thing I want to do with that. Let's look for a safe, like a gray spot. There's a lot of ghostly gravestones around here. Oh, hi, buddy. Another one of you guys. Pearlescent scale. Interesting. I didn't know he was there. Grave bird anklets. Submitting more to the grave bird costume. Sure are a lot of grave birds in this game, in this area. The Rua base. Kind of foggy and green here. Alright. So I'm really further away than I thought. I'm not even sure if I can get to there from here. But I probably can if I look around enough. But I need to get over here. That's what I'm trying to get to. Is there... Maybe there's a... Hold on. Let's back over here to the castle front. You gotta tip this game. Did he have any kind of actual response, or did he not know who he is? Also, he was around the time Sonic Adventure 2 was there. Okay, increase mountains by flasks. That's maxed out. Shadow Realm Blessing. Skadoosh Tree Blessing acquired. Okay, so we got the river-ish area down this way. No, this is not the river-ish area. But it might be where I need to go. The freaking black feathers flying everywhere. Is this area I was looking for? Maybe. Good thing Torrent is immune to poison. Best of Grease. There's a shack over there. I can cross the poison here. That's a blocked wind guster. Talisman of Dread. What does that do? Raises the potency of magma. Okay. O Bale, Tyrant Drake, do your wounds yet ache? Is your fury so yet to crest its zenith? Hurry and lay it all to waste. The waste of the proud, the conceited, each and every last one of that arrogant lot. Okay. Before I take that anywhere, I gotta look around back this way. Just in case I can't get back down. Greater Potentate's Cookbook. We got the tiny dudes. Grab. A deep purple lily. that's a summon booster. I will take that. Ah, here's what I was looking for. This area. Virtual NASCAR fans and racers. Ah. So I've been down here before. I don't know how I was supposed to get down here. As they started all the way from that area and come down. That might have been it. Elac Great Bridge might have been it. It's fine though. We have the warp point. I can explore more areas around here like that later. Wait, your friend Dylan, or are you talking about Dale Earnhardt? Oh. I mean, people... How do you know how much I like VeggieTales? Oh, I know how I was supposed to get down here. I remember now. At least I think I do. Anyway, let's over to that Guster. This area did not have the things I thought I was going to have in it, but I did find some things that were helpful and useful. Honestly, the Catalyst sword that we got a little bit ago with the thin thrusting sword with the fancy design, that's a sword I thought that its function was the same as... I thought what it does is what the Karian Knight sword was supposed to do. It's when it said use it as a catalyst, my brain thinks, oh, I could use it to cast spells. No, you get one spell with it. And this is going to take me up here, baby. Where up here is? Who knows? Skadoosh out. Aha! Okay, so that's takes us to the back door of the Fort of Reprimand, which we've already taken care of last stream, so that was nothing necessarily new. Oh, okay, that's true. I forgot about that. Okay. I feel like I should have access to a few certain areas, but I don't think I do currently. I don't remember how I get to those set areas. We might have to go through, okay. One more thing I want to look up before where do I get the one of the most aqua weapons I could get? Lamenter's Jail. Okay, gotcha. Let's go ahead and try to get this done. So we're just gonna go back to the Dragon Pit Terminus. I didn't want to touch this area because, you know, dragons and stuff, but we're gonna kind of bolt through to try and get an item I want to have. dragons. They are not my concern today, though. They will become my concern later, but they are not my concern today until we start to explore this area proper. Well, actually, these look like corpses of dragons. This might be where I'm trying to go. Without a map, it's very hard to... Those are some big rams. Hello, sir. Or destroy dragon statue. Big eye cows. This is the right way, I think. Ah, yes, here we are. That's a massive dragon. The Grand Altar of Dragon Communion. Now, we will speak to this Monacita another time. We're busy with other things, and I do want to kind of save the entirety of the Dragon Quest line for later. For right now, we're just gonna hop, skip, and jump across the corpse of this dragon to another area. Almond cows. Dragon Communion Harpoon. I don't remember that weapon before. Oh, it's a consumable. Okay. Almost there. We're trying to get to the red zone. Here we are. The flowers. Chario's hidden grave. Charo picked a banging spot to die. Whoever Charo is. Charo or whatever non-vowel sound that makes. That's a tuber mariner. Do not see a spot of grace yet. Have I missed it, or have I not reached it? I don't think I've reached it yet. Right now we're gonna leave that boy be. We'll come back and fight it another time. I'm on a mission. Dude, where is the spot of grace? Ah, here's where it is. More touched grace. Alright, so we're gonna continue to ignore a lot of what's here. Maybe I shouldn't. I have a time limit I'm trying to keep to. We still keep going this way. The item we're getting is probably not going to really be considered worth it by most people, but when you are playing a character-themed build, or at least trying to be, it's important. Alrighty, here we are. This is what I was looking for. Those are the jails. The Lamenter's jail. That's probably locked. Jail upper level key. Oh, that sounds like multiple dudes dying at once. I hate how that sounds. Yes, the chilling perfume bottle. That was the big thing I was coming here for. Possibly not super useful, but it's a fun little weapon that well, we're just gonna show you. We just have ice powers now. It's just everything I needed. Now most people say these are not very good weapons, and they would probably be right. But I don't care about that. A thin, skinny, tall, humping motherfucker. so many places to go in here. Ugh. This place is so crazy. Like, maze-like. Call of Tibia. Tibia. Oh, you dick. Horn Charm +2. Hail ratio. Cultural dance and language. I think that was that hole was supposed to fall down in, and just did not fall down in. Oh, hello. Goodbye. No! No! No, 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 no! I'm trying to be so careful. Oh. Oh. It's always when I have a ton of stuff. It's always when I have a ton of stuff that happens. Dude, why did he follow me in the pit? Oh. Why? There should have been no reason he followed me down. I'm so sick of having so much stuff. So much stuff. And then I die. Oh my god. It's so depressing. It just completely wastes all the time I took getting it in the first place. And I don't care if I can get it back in like a few minutes at that spot. I hate doing that. It defeats the whole point of the game doing that. Ugh, it's just so annoying. Oh, that's not the way I want to go. And now this effer is in my way. I can't even spawn him in without getting screwed over first. We're not fighting any of them. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I think I've already been up this way, but I'm gonna double check anyway. Okay, well that's a one-way drop, so let's go back over here and double check. Because now I'm not sure. This is not a one-way drop. Okay. Other way. I don't know what the point of this way is, but if they both lead the same way, I want to go the way that... So I'm up here. You can F right off. More locked doors. Oh, wait a minute. Am I back here? Oh, mother of God. This isn't helpful. That's a loop. I wouldn't have expected that to be the loop. You can go F right off. Go F yourselves. That seems a bit aggressive, Ramirez. They're not obligated to buy your stuff, especially if they know no one's gonna buy it. And don't take it to a used game store; they'll rip you off. There's potters everywhere. I'm sick of dying here. I'm sick of dying here. I'm sick of dying here. Requirements of select. What are you talking about, bro? If no one wants to buy it, they're not obligated to buy it. Especially if you're going to some kind of local store where what they're buying it for is to resell it, and if they know they can't resell it, then they're wasting their own money. You may have to sit on it for a while. That's just kind of the nature of it. I probably would have tried calling first. Oh my god, I hate this place. I hate any place that literally makes me lose almost 20k runes. For no stupid reason. Because the enemy had a lucky hitbox on me, or some nonsense. They should not be able to jump that high. Of course, I hit the wall, and he hits me. It's just, I love it when that happens. I absolutely love it when that happens. It's so good. It's so good. It's so much fun. It's so much fun doing this. Oh, F you in particular, buddy. Oh, you mean the day when you came home, they said, go to your room? They're fighting. See, that's the problem with this thing. It's like when you take your time and you still get punished, and then it's just like, and then trying to get back, like quickly, you still get punished. It's like it just makes it feel like combat is a chore, and when the game is about combat, getting killed in a stupid way, then getting killed in a stupider way on the way back, it sucks. It's stupid, and I hate it. Wrong room. I don't want to deal with these creeps. Oh, I love it when that happens. Die faster, please! Here we are at the effing boss. Hello? What are these things on me? Welcome, isolate. Why am I crying? Got depression, dude. Bro, Aqua died because she cried to death. Oh, you're covered in blood. You gotta be the one. Brother is like immune to frost. Oh, I have no SP, that's why it didn't work. Well, that was a fight. The Lamenter's Mask. Okay, well, that's that. We're back here again. You fool. You fool. Hit him with the rocks. I'm so effing done with this game, man. I wonder why some people prefer to use the term Yuri rather than just saying game. No, the only mod is to get good. Alright. Isolate, don't be a smart aleck, you know what I mean. Anyway, level up time. You're right, my bad. Isolate, I'm talking about the fact that Ramirez, why do you keep voting Faith? Oh my god, I really hope it's intelligence. Pick heads or tails, Ramirez. I'm talking about the fact that, like, we literally speak English, can say gay. Why do we choose to say Yuri anyway? Try that again. Alright, it's tails. Thank God. A good level up. Oh. It didn't land in a way I could do anything. I didn't cheat. always retoss the coin if it lands in a stupid way where I can't tell what it was. Bro, you can't even see what it landed on. Don't even act like it did. You've had 3 level ups all to yourself, Ramirez. Don't get salty. Yeah, F yourself, Red Bite. Bro, Ramirez sits in for a full lecture of why I literally say we don't need faith anymore. There's nothing really to gain from it. Brother continues to vote for faith when it does nothing. This is what I'm dealing with. Ramirez likes to give me the most trolly levels right after I've had a terrible time of getting the points to begin with. You know how many freaking coin flips I could have just cheated on? Plenty. There's been plenty. There's been plenty I've wanted to, too. I'd like to be able to at least reach the goal of having 58th intelligence. I can at least use, I think, all of the spells in the game. Ideally, being able to get to a flat 60 would be ideal, but... Ramirez, you frick gear modes. You're already a disappointment to me. Look, you can't blame me. Ramirez, you are the master of, like, the type of person where it's like, Ramirez will openly admit to things that Batman couldn't drag out of other people. Let's see how it is. It has been an actively exhausting night, Isolate. You don't even know the half of it. Brother, I was legit, like, so mad at the first 20 minutes I didn't even want to play anymore. Part of me still wonders if that was the better option, but here we are. We're still here. Doing this garbage. What the hell is that supposed to mean, dude? Ramirez pulling out the birthday card. Yeah, you want to do that, Ramirez? You just remember what I did for you for your birthday. Don't forget it. If we're gonna start throwing birthday threats around, just keep that in mind. Whoa, what? What the? Hey, red guy, get out of here. Calm your eye down. We're committing genocide now. It's over. I'm done with these dudes. Genocide restart. Mother of God, I hate these things. Your brother, you can How do they shoot? Let's go get some of that freak. I hit the right one. I really hope I hit go to the round table hold, because bro, that's what I thought I hit. I did. Thank goodness. Alright, probably the last level up of the stream. I really hope it's a good one. I really need to stop suffering. Your cinnamon. Nope, the coin keeps trying to leave. Ramirez, word of the day. Disappointment. Okay. Alright, Isolate. You called it. You go first. And to be fair, I'm going to flip the coin before I see who pays heads and tails, so I can be fair and impartial. I'm going to be called a cheater. Flipping. And before I look at the chat, the coin landed on heads, legitimately. Don't know if you heard the slap. That was the old... Alright, Ramirez, you get that tail flip. Coin flip. Sebastian, I'm about to lose it with these cats. Get the hell out of my room. Get out. Get out. Get out. I'm not gonna have a. That was a slap of my frustration. All right, let's see what we can level up. I mean, power up, I guess technically. There is a cat in the house named Sebastian. He's not mine. Let's see. Where's that new sword at? It needs regular smithing stones? Oh. Balls, man. Alright, let me equip all the things I want to level up so I can find them easier. Was there anything? Was it just those two? Might have just been those two. Oh yeah, I couldn't use this before. That could be helpful now, though. I don't know what he was named after, to be honest, Ramirez. Go and get some more freaking runes to level up all this gunk. Water and subtle tears. What are you talking about? Oh. My God. That encapsulates tonight. Brother, I am so dumb. And done. I'm dumb and done. Oh, my God. I'll pick up my 37 runes, thank you. Poke. I do want to still keep going for isolate, but the problem is I am exhausted. I was up at like 8 a.m. this morning, tried to take a nap after that interview, was not able to take the nap because my body refused to sleep, which is great. When I want to sleep, my body refuses. And then I had to work like a 6-hour shift today, and that was, dude, the last thing I wanted to do. I need more of those smithing stones. How does sorcery scaling work? Oh, look at the nice little sheath it has. Bro, it takes so much freaking money. What are you... Ramirez, are you good? He is having an arc right now. I'm tired. I think I might just go and do any other kind of stuff I'm planning to do. Like with this build off screen. Or just, I mean, not the build, but like getting the items and stuff. I'm just getting tired. So, that'll do it. I know it wasn't very, very long, but I just got to weigh in a little bit on stuff, so there's that. I played like an extra 45 minutes to almost an hour, or probably about an hour longer than I planned. I was probably going to end at 1, and then I went to that dungeon, and I hated my life. So have a good night, guys. I will be back tomorrow with some more of the, diving more into the Tales of Fields of Mystria update. It's kind of why I did Elden Ring tonight. I didn't want to have 2 back-to-back Mystria streams, but that's what I really wanted to play when I had some more time to devote to it. And I'm off tomorrow, so that's the plan. So have a good night. I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'm not mad at anybody. I don't know, I'm just extremely exhausted, and this game was not a good choice to play when I was this tired. So good night, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.